What if I told you Tesla just opened a brand new diner in the middle of Hollywood? I'm Giada Gelato, and today I'm trying everything on the menu of this Tesla diner. From tacos to pies and whatever else this futuristic spot has to offer. I'm gonna be testing out the full experience. First dining inside the restaurant, and later ordering straight from my Tesla to see how that works. This might actually be the fast food of the future, but if it wants to take over the world, food has to be good. So let's go and find out. So here's the setup. This isn't just a diner, it's built right on top of a Tesla Supercharger. If you have an electric vehicle, you can plug in and eat while your car charges. But even if you don't have a Tesla, you can still come and eat here. There's street parking and indoor seating. This place looks like a 1950s diner that time traveled through a Tesla factory. Right when you walk in, there's these touch screens that you order from. Super simple. Just tap your way through the items, pick your item, and check out. Once you're done, they call your name and boom, food time! Okay, first up, waffle and chicken sandwich. It actually comes in a Cybertruck shaped box, like, woo! This is like so extra, and I'm loving it. And the waffle actually has the Tesla Diner logo. Okay, that waffle, it's pretty good. It's soft, it's buttery. I was worried that the waffle was gonna hit the top of my mouth and like scratch it and make it hurt, but look at it. It's totally soft. Did put a maple mayo. I do wish there was a little more maple flavor in it, but hey, it's good. This chicken has kind of tastes like KFC, like you know that secret flavor of KFC's chicken? This is very close to being like a KFC chicken in a very good way. I'm saying this. One of their most unique items on the menu is their biscuits with red gravy and fried egg. This is a tomato-based gravy. It's a very southern dish. This looks actually really good. Cheers. Oh, that gravy has a low kick. I can feel the little tinkle on my tongue. I was thinking at first the biscuit was gonna be dry and not so special, but this is very soft, very light, very airy. It's definitely different. Would I order again? Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it works. Okay, next up, when I saw Tesla is serving up apple pie, I'm like, what? Yeah, it's like grandma's famous dessert, but in a spaceship. Can't say it is kind of small. And there's ice cream on the side, so we have to eat that quick before it melts. So I'm gonna try without the ice cream. Cheers. Okay, the crust, it's flaky. The apples are warm and cinnamony. Bet it's gonna taste even better with ice cream. It literally could have came from a roadside diner on Route 66. But instead, it came from a Tesla Supercharger station. Not bad at all. Okay, this right here is called the Epic Bacon, and they ain't lying. It's epic. And it has this maple glaze, and you see it's so shiny. And it's served like in a French fry box. Would you like a side of bacon with that? Yes, please. It's the size of my head. What kind of genius thought of this? Oh yeah, it's salty, it's very sweet, and it's nice and sticky. The edges are definitely crispy, and you get hit with so much maple flavor. It's so good. And one of the best things about this diner, you can get breakfast day or night. So obviously I had to try their egg tacos. It has scrambled eggs, beef chorizo, potatoes, and a cheese sauce. And then they serve it in organic tortillas. And it comes with a side of avocado crema. So I'm gonna pour this avocado sauce all over it. They do give you two of them, which is very good. Chorizo gives a low heat, and those potatoes are really nice and hearty. This is something I can make at home. It's not that special. Probably I won't get it again, but it's still good. Like, I can enjoy it. It's good. And next up, I had to try their cinnamon roll. And I don't think I can get over these little Cybertruck boxes. They are so cute. This is not your average cinnamon roll. It is topped with flaky salt. Okay, it's good. Is it the best cinnamon roll ever? Of course not. I was really excited to taste the salt, but the salt just kind of gets lost in there with that frosting. You don't taste it. This one, it's not dry, but it's not that ooey gooiness and stickiness. It's just average. If you own a Tesla, this next part is wild. You don't wait in line, not outside, not inside. The only thing you ever wait for is for a Tesla charger to be available. But there's 80 Tesla chargers. As soon as your Tesla gets close to the diner, the menu pops up on your screen. You do all the ordering from inside your Tesla on the screen. Just tap what you want, send it in. And once you plug in, Tesla knows you're here. They bring the food straight to your car. You skip any line of non-Tesla owners. Now we're gonna test it out for ourselves. I definitely have to try the Tesla burger, because if Tesla knows how to make a good burger, this is gonna be amazing. I have a perfect parking spot because I can see the Tesla diner and the Tesla big screens playing Transformers. Okay, I just got the food and look at the bag. It has the little Tesla diner logo. Ooh, so excited. Let's try the fries. They smell so good. My car already smells like French fries and it's nice and golden. Ooh, cheers. Oh, these are so good. So crispy, so hot. They actually fried these in tallow instead of seed oil. Yeah, actually, these are super good. Okay, next up, we don't know what it is. It's a surprise. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, what is that? Oh, the chicken sandwich. And I had the option to make it spicy, so I had to say yes. The chicken definitely looks crispy, and look how soft that bun is. Ooh. Oh, they ain't kidding. That does have a little spice. Of course, it doesn't blow your tongue off or anything crazy. It also comes with a black pepper mayo. You definitely taste the black pepper, all right. Would I get this again? Maybe, but it would be better with some lettuce or tomato or an extra depth of flavor. And next up from my bag, the Tesla burger. Ooh. Right off the bat, this looks really good. So the smash burger has caramelized onions, pickles, lettuce, American cheese, and Tesla's electric sauce. I'm assuming that's like a Thousand Island sauce or their secret Tesla sauce. This is so good. These crispy edges, and then you get that electric sauce. It definitely is like a Thousand Island, but electric. This might be the best thing on Tesla's menu. The bun is so soft, and all that flavor on the meat. Oh, the pickle and the shredded lettuce. I just love it. So, final thoughts. If I was judging it purely as a restaurant, it's okay. Some hits, some misses. But this isn't just a restaurant, it's a supercharger. A place to charge your car, get some food, and watch a movie from your front seat, and maybe run into a robot named Optimus. And for that, it's honestly really, really cool. I can totally picture Tesla diners popping up around the country, becoming a part of the American road trip experience. Now, quick update. Since I filmed this, a few items have already been cut from the menu, like the waffle and chicken sandwich, and breakfast tacos, and the biscuits with red gravy. I can't get them anymore. But thankfully, the Tesla burger, one of the best items on their menu, survived the cut. So I recommend the burger and the apple pie. So that's a wrap from the Tesla diner. I'm Giada Gelato, and I'll see you in the future.